welcome. I'm your host Aditi Singh and you're watching My India. From semiconductors to defense, India's production-linked incentive schemes are revolutionizing manufacturing, generating employment and fostering innovation. Under the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, the nation is making a bold push for Make in India by incentivizing both domestic and global manufacturers to invest, produce and thrive in India.
In a landmark defense milestone, India deployed the BrahMos missile in combat for the first time during Operation Sindoor, showcasing a significant advancement in military capability. Beyond being a battlefield success, this event marked India's decisive shift from being a buyer to a builder of world-class defense systems. Central to this transformation is the Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India vision, driven by strategic initiatives such as Make in India and the production-linked incentive schemes, which are rapidly developing a robust, self-reliant defense manufacturing system. Highlighting this progress, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh recently inaugurated a state-of-the-art BrahMos production facility in Lucknow. A key component of the Uttar Pradesh Defense Industrial Corridor, the plant is set to produce 150 missiles annually, further cementing India's position as a global defense powerhouse.
डिफेंस इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर के सभी नोड्स को डेवलप करने के लिए हम पूरी तरह से कमिटेड हैं। मुझे यह भी बतलाया गया है कि अभी उत्तर प्रदेश डिफेंस कॉरिडोर में एयरक्राफ्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, यूएवी, ड्रोन्स, एमिनिशन, कंपोजिट एंड क्रिटिकल मटेरियल्स, स्मॉल आर्म्स, टेक्सटाइल तथा पैरासूट आदि में मेजर इन्वेस्टमेंट किए गए हैं। एक अच्छी बात यह है कि इस डिफेंस कॉरिडोर में हमें पब्लिक सेक्टर और प्राइवेट सेक्टर दोनों की ही बड़ी अहम भागीदारी दिखाई दे रही है।
India's defense exports have skyrocketed, soaring from 82 million USD in 2013 to 2014 to a staggering 2.85 billion USD in 2024 to 2025. This 34-fold increase underscores a massive leap in technological self-sufficiency and global competitiveness. This growth is driven by a strong focus on indigenization, with India developing its own fighter jets, drones, missile systems, submarines, and armored vehicles, propelling the nation toward defense manufacturing leadership.
This is the first time that so many indigenous weapons, along with the radars and drones, along with the payloads developed by many startups, have been used extensively. Day by day improving its position in advanced technologies of defense and producing them large number through industry.
With this strong foundation, India's defense future looks promising. Continuous investments in research and development, infrastructure, and domestic manufacturing are paving the way for global leadership in the defense sector. India is not just securing its borders, it is reshaping the global defense landscape through self-reliance, innovation, and export strength.
India's defense innovation surge is powerfully anchored in cutting-edge tech infrastructure. In a landmark decision, the government greenlit a state-of-the-art semiconductor manufacturing plant backed by industry giants like HCL and Foxconn. With a capacity to produce 20,000 wafers monthly, this facility will dramatically cut import reliance and bolster India's self-reliance in both civilian and defense technologies.
India is making remarkable advances in semiconductor innovation. The government has approved a cutting-edge display driver chip manufacturing unit in the Jaywar area of Uttar Pradesh, marking a major milestone. Additionally, two state-of-the-art design centers have been inaugurated in Noida and Bengaluru, India's first dedicated facilities focused on pioneering 3-nanometer chip design, placing the country at the forefront of next-generation semiconductor technology.
आज प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने कैबिनेट में सेमीकंडक्टर यूनिट, जो भारत का छठा सेमीकंडक्टर यूनिट बनेगा, वो जेवर उत्तर प्रदेश में बन रहा है, उसको अप्रूव किया है। आप सब जानते हो कि अब तक 5 सेमीकंडक्टर की यूनिट्स इंडिया सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन के तहत अप्रूव होने के बाद में बहुत तेज़ी से उसमें कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा है उन 5 में, और एक का प्रोडक्शन इस वर्ष 2025 से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा।
The production-linked incentive scheme is driving India's manufacturing revolution across 14 key sectors, including defense, semiconductors, electronics, and telecom. With 764 approved applications, this attracted $19.2 billion in investments, generated $167 billion in production, and created 1.15 million jobs. PLI is boosting import substitution, exports, and India's global value chain position, benefiting MSMEs, startups, and large firms, especially in high-tech areas like drones, specialty steel, medical devices, and telecom. Drone industry turnover has grown 7-fold, making India a leading hub. Telecom products now achieve 60% import substitution, with strong exports of 4G and 5G equipment. Mobile phone manufacturing has shifted from import-dependent to net exporter. This push for self-reliance is set to boost local manufacturers and attract major foreign investments across many sectors.
Once overlooked, millets are now at the forefront of a nutritional and agricultural renaissance, with India leading the charge. From the sun-scorched fields of Gujarat to the shelves of modern urban markets, ancient grains like bajra, ragi and jowar are transforming both diets and farming practices. As health consciousness meets cultural heritage and tradition drives innovation, millets are reclaiming their rightful place on plates across India and the globe.
Millets, the ancient superfood, are making a powerful comeback. Once sidelined, these resilient, climate-smart, and water-efficient grains are now gaining global recognition for their exceptional health benefits. As more people embrace sustainable eating, millets like ragi, bajra, jowar, foxtail, and barnyard millet are becoming staples in modern diets. Cultivated for over 5,000 years, millets are being revived, with India, especially Gujarat, at the forefront of cultivation and promotion. Leading this quiet revolution are farmers like Mitabai Nakum from Jafrabad, who grows bajra, a hardy, nutrient-rich grain ideal for semi-arid regions. Through such efforts, millets are not only nourishing people, they're redefining the future of food and farming.
ये जो बाजरा है वो सब हमारे जो दरियाई इलाके में होता है, जैसे कि जो दरिया की वो जो सॉल्टेज हवा आती है उसमें थोड़ा सॉल्टेज मिक्स होता है। वो जो हवा वो बाजरे की जो उसके ऊपर जो दाने पर गिरती है तो थोड़ा सॉल्टी होता है। इनकी जो सॉइल है वो भी पूरी फर्टिलिटी सॉइल है, उन हिसाब से वो जो बाजरे का होता है वो पूरा स्वादिष्ट होता है।
Millets have moved beyond rural kitchens to urban shelves, now available in sleek packaging as flour, snack bars, and ready-to-eat mixes, making them more accessible and appealing to younger consumers. According to the 2023-2024 India Brand Equity Foundation report, India exported nearly 146,300 metric tons of millets, worth $70.89 million USD. With growing demand for superfoods and plant-based diets, Indian millets are gaining global traction. India remains the largest producer, with Gujarat ranking 8th.
एक ट्रेंड ऐसा आया 10-20 साल 30 साल से कि भाई जो आटा होता है वो एकदम पतला होना चाहिए, रिफाइन होना चाहिए। मोदी जी ने आके जो कहा, जो हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर जी हैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी, उन्होंने एक बहुत अच्छी मुहिम चालू करी कि जो आटा होना चाहिए वो एक्चुअली थोड़ा थिक होना चाहिए, जो हमारी प्राकृतिक चीज़ें हैं जैसे कि रागी है, ज्वार है, बाजरा है, मकई है, उसके अंदर जो न्यूट्रिशनल वैल्यूज़ हैं वो उसका जो आटा है वो हमारी सेहत के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, उसके अंदर बहुत अच्छे फाइब्रस मटेरियल्स भी होते हैं। तो उसको जो उन्होंने पहचान दी है नहीं, वो बहुत बढ़िया है। उसकी वजह से बहुत अच्छी मार्केट डेवलप हो चुकी है और लोग उसको एडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं।
As the world battles climate change, millets offer a sustainable, nutrient-rich solution, packed with fiber, protein, iron, calcium, and antioxidants. Government initiatives like the Millet Mission, Poshan Abhiyan, and the inclusion of millets in midday meals and PDS are reviving this traditional grain. These efforts are sparking a quiet revolution, inspiring people to adopt healthier lifestyles through nutritious, eco-friendly food.
मेरा तब यही एम था कि हाँ, लोगों को कुछ अच्छा खिलाना है, कुछ स्वास्थ्य के जैसे उनको फ़ायदा हो ऐसा कुछ मुझे खिलाना है। तो तब से मैंने ये मिलेट सलाद बनाया। और इससे ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ, लोगों को इसके बारे में नहीं पता है, लोगों को इसके बारे में अवेयरनेस आ रही है।
I'm consuming this from 1 year, and in fact it was consumed for a couple of years before as well. But the advantages of millet is mainly towards protein and the fiber that we get out of the food. This is very useful as far as your gut digestion system improvement is concerned.
The resurgence of millets goes beyond food. It's a celebration of heritage, a boost for farmers, and a step toward nutritional security. With the right blend of policy, innovation, and public awareness, India is set to lead the global millet revolution.
In Assam's Hajo town, the Poa Mecca Dargah stands as a powerful symbol of communal harmony. Revered by Muslims and visited by people of all faiths, it reflects India's spirit of unity. Believed to equal a quarter pilgrimages to Mecca, the shrine draws thousands during the annual Urs Mela. Here faiths don't clash, they converge. Hajo shows how shared spirituality can bind communities together.
In the heart of Assam's Hajo town stands a monument not just of faith but of unity, the Poa Mecca Dargah. Revered as a sacred shrine by Muslims, this historic site draws people from all religions, embodying India's ethos of shared spirituality. Whether it's the offering of prayers, the fulfillment of vows, or the exchange of goodwill, the Dargah is a living testament to brotherhood and harmony.
तो मैं यहाँ पहली बार आया हूँ और यहाँ के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, मतलब बहुत सुकून फील करता हूँ। और यहाँ हर सारा लोग भी आता है, बहुत कुछ मतलब हिंदू धर्म के लोग भी आता है और बाहर से बहुत लोग आता है यहाँ पर आकर बहुत अच्छा लगता है। यहाँ पर सभी धर्म के लोग आते हैं और जो आता है उसकी मनोकामनाएं पूरा होते हैं।
People from districts near and far, Hindus, Muslims and even Christians gather in harmony not merely to seek blessings but to celebrate a collective heritage. Established during the Mughal period, the Poa Dargah is believed to be around 400 years old. However, what makes the Dargah truly special is its peaceful and welcoming atmosphere.
Muslim Dargah, still all the religious people used to come here, especially in January 14, from 14 January onward, all that Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, everybody is coming and celebrating one festival that is called Urus festival, and every time it is in the month of January started. During the Mughal Empire, Shah Jahan's time, and that time one Sufi sant was there, his name was Ghiyasuddin Shah Sultan Baba, and he used to come here, and his main idea was there to establish the Islam in Northeast.
The legacy of Hazrat Shah Sultan Ghiyasuddin Aulia lives on not just in the sacred walls of Poa Mecca Dargah but in the hearts of all who gather here. A timeless reminder that peace, love and unity are the truest paths to the divine.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Copenhagen police are training their dogs at the city's National Aquarium as part of an effort to acclimatize them to various environments with distinct smells and sounds. The dogs, which are used in urban environments, are introduced to a wide range of surroundings to help them perform their tasks without distractions. Training begins when the dogs are between 8 and 9 weeks old, exposing them gradually to diverse environments. The patrol dogs, the German Shepherds, usually train during the National Aquarium's operating hours, whereas the specialized dogs for explosive detection and narcotics are trained outside of these hours. While the aquarium is not a recognized training method, police officials have acknowledged its efficacy in providing a great environment of sounds and smells. They also said that they continue to seek unique environments for training purposes. Toyota unveiled its latest RAV4 and said the compact sport utility vehicle would be its first model to feature its Arene software development platform. In the new RAV4, the platform has helped with the development of software powering the new multimedia system's cockpit voice agent and center display, as well as advanced safety technologies. Launched in 1994, the RAV4 has become one of Toyota's most popular models worldwide, with more than 1 million vehicles sold last year. Toyota plans to launch the 6th generation RAV4 in North America, Japan and Europe in the current business year to end March 2026. It will also have variants with hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains. The plug-in hybrid vehicles will have a battery-only range of 93 miles.
India has rich biodiversity and wildlife, with ecosystems supporting tigers, elephants, rhinos, and countless other species. In the northeast, Assam is home to the iconic one-horned rhinoceros, a symbol of its identity and heritage. While Kaziranga National Park is famed for rhino conservation, the smaller Pobitura Wildlife Sanctuary, known as Mini Kaziranga, also plays a vital role in protecting and preserving these majestic animals.
Just 30 miles from Guwahati in Assam's Moregaon district lies the charming Pobitura Wildlife Sanctuary. Though small in size, it's big in wildlife wonders. Nicknamed Mini Kaziranga for its dense one-horned rhino population, Pobitura offers thrilling safaris where visitors can soak in scenic landscapes and watch these majestic creatures roam freely in their natural habitats.
The ecology here in Pobitura is really very well, and one more thing is they have conserved this place very neatly to the maximum what they can do, and still maintaining the flow of the rhinos, taking care of them, conserving them, and also making sure that the tourists who come also gets the good experience.
हमारा सैंक्चुरी का एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था। हमने पास से एक राइनो पानी में देखा, एक गेंडा पानी में देखा, एक माँ और बेटा गेंडा देखा, और बहुत सारे गेंडे पास से जा रहे थे, कोई भी हार्मफुल नहीं था, सब कुछ बहुत शांति से अपना अपना खाना खा रहे थे। हाथी बहुत पास से देखा, बहुत सारे पक्षी देखे जो माइग्रेट होके आए हुए हैं, और वो जो फॉरेस्ट भी था, जंगल बहुत अच्छे से साफ रखा था।
Pobitura Wildlife Sanctuary, covering just 15 square miles, is home to an impressive population of around 107 rhinos. Once on the brink of extinction, this sanctuary has become a vital refuge, showcasing a remarkable conservation success. Hosting such a dense rhino population in a compact area is truly extraordinary. Rigorous protection measures ensure these majestic creatures continue to thrive safely.
The Pavitra Wildlife Sanctuary was first notified in 1998 as Wildlife Sanctuary, comprising an area of about 38.81 square kilometer, out of which about 16 square kilometer is rhino bearing area. We are actually enforcing law and protection, everything is in this area only. We have 107 rhino population along with other mammals.
Rhinos are unique creatures weighing between 1,800 and 2,500 kilograms with thick, ridged skin that acts like natural armor. Their long, strong horn distinguishes them from other animals. As grass eaters, they spend much of their time near water, helping maintain ecological balance by clearing grass and keeping wetlands open. Rhino conservation is a joint effort by the government and NGOs like Aranyak, which work on awareness, monitoring, research, and data collection to protect these majestic animals.
We are basically assisting and complementing the effort of our government. So in that process, we have been supporting with equipments. It could be motorbikes, it could be vehicles, it could be walkie-talkie sets, solar panels, etc. We are also working with the communities, local communities, because the support of the local communities are very vital, and it is because of the support of the local communities the rhino conservation is getting success in Assam.
Assam is home to 80% of the world's greater one-horned rhinoceros population. From just around 1,500 rhinos in the 1980s, their numbers have soared to over 4,014 today, a remarkable increase of nearly 170%. This extraordinary achievement is a testament to the relentless efforts of the state's forest department and the unwavering support of local communities.
Populations are increasing because the death rate is less than the birth rate, and it is possible because the poaching has been contained. So as such, our populations are increasing. Our government has already started thinking, to spread the population to other areas.
Saving the rhino means more than protecting a single species. It's about preserving our nature, safeguarding the environment, and securing a legacy for future generations. Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary stands as a powerful example that when government, organizations, and communities unite, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome.
Nestled in northeast India, Manipur is a treasure trove of vibrant culture and breathtaking beauty. Its traditional handicrafts weave the stories of local life and heritage, while the handloom industry proudly preserves age-old traditions and serves as a vital source of livelihood for many. Let's explore this mesmerizing state and discover its unique tribal handicrafts.
Known as the jewel of the Northeast, Manipur is nature's own masterpiece. With its lush green valleys, tranquil lakes, towering mountains, and ever-blooming flowers, this enchanting land boasts a climate as vibrant as its rich culture. Yet, as breathtaking as Manipur's landscapes are, the true beauty lies in the skilled hands of its people. For centuries, rural women and artisans have woven the soul of the state into its handloom and handicraft, an age-old tradition lovingly passed down through generations, keeping alive the timeless artistry of Manipur.
तो ये हम लोग यहाँ काम करता है, कस्टम का ड्रेस बनाता है, ये भी ट्रेडिशनल का कपड़ा है। ये कपड़ा बनाने में 1 दिन 2 दिन लगता है, बहुत मेहनत करके बनाता है हम लोग लेडीज़ का भी बनाता है, जेंट्स का भी बनाता है, 3000 का भी है प्राइस भी, और बड़ा होगा तो प्राइस भी ज़्यादा होगा, कम ज़्यादा मेहनत करेगा तो प्राइस भी ज़्यादा होगा।
Even today, The rhythmic clatter of traditional hand looms echoes across Manipur as women skillfully weave vibrant fabrics into phoenix shawls, sheets, towels, and more. Crafted from locally sourced silk and cotton, each piece is a living tapestry of Manipur's rich heritage, where every color and pattern tells a story. Though the handloom sector once struggled in changing times, growing appreciation for handmade products has sparked a renewed demand, breathing fresh life into this timeless craft.
1.5 years, the business was somehow slow, but now, for the last 5-6 months, now business is growing, running smoothly, and the demand is growing more. Yeah, people are demanding more different kinds of our products. So our workers are busy working from morning till evening.
These handwoven treasures are more than just textiles. They are threads of identity, carrying the stories, struggles, and spirit of Manipur's tribal communities. Each piece reflects the resilience, creativity, and cultural pride of its makers. As demand grows and the looms continue to hum, these crafts stand as powerful symbols of tradition and transformation, preserving the essence of local tribal life while weaving a hopeful future for generations to come.
Manipur is home to over 30 tribes, each with distinct art and craft traditions, including intricate weaving, bamboo work, black pottery, and vibrant textiles that reflect their rich cultural heritage. Next, we explore the making of black pottery, a unique craft that has gained popularity both in India and abroad.
This is Nangbi village in the Ukhrul district of Manipur, where black pottery is a centuries-old craft and a treasured heritage of the Tangkhul Naga community. What makes this pottery unique is that it is entirely handmade. No potter's wheel is used. The process relies on two natural materials, serpentine stone and clay. The stone is collected from the forest, ground into a fine powder by hand, and mixed with water to create a malleable clay. The pot is then shaped by hand, left to dry for several days, and finally fired in a kiln in a traditional way.
This material, rocks, stone and clay, we collected from far places. And that material, when we brought to our home, we powder it with our hand, with our own hand. So it makes it troublesome when we make pots. At present, about 200 families are potters.
Black pottery is not just beautiful, it's natural, durable, and eco-friendly. Crafted into pots, cups, plates, and bowls, it's perfect for cooking and serving, keeping food warm without leaching chemicals. Rooted in Manipur's rich heritage, this art form embodies tradition, sustainability, and timeless wisdom. With growing global interest, Manipur's black pottery is emerging as a proud symbol of India's artisanal excellence.
Manipur's tribal crafts are timeless expressions of culture and identity. From black pottery to vibrant weaves, each piece tells a story of tradition and skill. Preserving these arts keeps alive the spirit and heritage of this beautiful northeastern state. And with that, it's a wrap on this episode of My India. We will see you next week at the same time. Till then, goodbye and take care.